갈까 오늘 마음 yeah 또 작지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶어
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. They set the pick. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And the first one at the line is good.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's Ball. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Here's LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And he gets it back.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Williams. Back to DeRozan. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
Personal foul.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Draymond Green.
And that one, good.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Pass to DeRozan. Levine feeling it out a bit. And here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Davis with it. Vucevic defending. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. In the corner, it's Levine. And the 3 off target. The Lakers trail. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He was looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And, Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. It's Beverly on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Now here's Williams. .137 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Williams. Will it go? And again, Chicago. No good. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future. But not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now here's LeBron. His three-pointers off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
LaVine wide open. And again, no good by Chicago. Beverly with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat and still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
With the step back. Pass to Ilyasova. Fires the 3. Tries to keep it alive. And the Lakers with another turnover here. .12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive. And here's 9. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter.
16. Please give a big round of applause.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Drummond. Was shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Davis. Takes it off the glass. 12 points for Davis.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Caruso with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Here he goes. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. James outside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Now here's Green. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Here's Dosunmu. The Bulls with another miss. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Jones. A three-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Schroeder. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
The offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. And DeMar DeRozan, good for 3.
You know what, guys? I really think they want to see more of that from DeRozan. You know, make that three-point shot a bigger part of his arsenal.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. To the middle. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Now DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3 ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
.107 left in the first half. The kick out to Ilyasova. Pass to Walker. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Levine. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Levine's got his second bucket.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Right side Bagley. Here's Reeves. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Levine. The kick out to Williams. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Reeves. And that concludes the first half. Lakers on top, up by 9. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
28.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Right side, ball. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's DeRozan.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Great D that time from Green. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Draymond Green.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Schroeder up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Green missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Levine, good.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
It's time for your Chicago Lovable.
And the Bulls making a change here.
For your Chicago Lovable.
Lakers leading by 9. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Pass to Levine. Now Drummond. Kick out to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Schroeder. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
James outside. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Outside, Levine. Back to ball. To the inside. Out to DeRozan. And the Bulls get it back. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Lakers
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Connects from three-point range. Levine's got 10 points. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
2 minutes.
And it's ball in the corner. Rebound by Ilyasova. Los Angeles leading by 17. Stolen by Levine. To the paint. Here's Jones. And he lays it straight in. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Pass to Nunn. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Lakers making a switch here.
Third team foul.
1:19 left in the third. White with it. Pass to Drummond. And here is Caruso.
Blocking foul called on.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
First personal foul.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Ilyasova up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Walker. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here is Ilyasova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by
46.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
3 quarters down. 1 quarter to go.
Bulls trail by 15. Now Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Pass to Vucevic. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Assisted by...
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And here is Green. For 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Dennis Schroeder.
Caruso with the ball. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. They kick it out to Green. And Green slams it in.
Green.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Here's Dosunmu. Dives for it. And the Bulls with another miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Jones. Going inside. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jones for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 21. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Timeout called the Lakers. With an almost entirely new group. Los Angeles leading by 18. Schroeder, right side. On the wing, Green. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's Green missing. Levine with it. Now Green defending. Outside ball. It's Williams, high post. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Deflected by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
2 minutes.
The Lakers controlling the game.
2 minutes.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Green missing again. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
Lakers leading by 15. James in the post. Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Nobody near Williams. Out to DeRozan. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's DeRozan. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Schroeder outside. LeBron James on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Green. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to...
Original one. Well, Mr. Boom shot the show how we get it done. 1 to the 2. Bring it back to the 1. American band saying we got them on the run like this.
It's a major move right here, baby.
Yeah. This young Lord reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Decatur, where it's great. And I want all my ladies to report to the dance floor immediately. We gon' golden glide this one, y'all. Big Reese. Yeah.
Right off the back, man, the boy got dollars. So women frequent like flight mileage. It ain't no secret. I might holler, but I ain't gon' sweat you, baby. I'ma let you catch up with your gang. Run faster, don't let them lose you, cause I ain't gon' bless you unless you feel a little desperate. Send a text message, girl.
Stop. Wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please. I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. I'll admit it, this just ain't no game, this just ain't words that I'm speeding. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head, I'm tripping, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. Wanna see what it do? Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's step up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
We say F baby, the key to the ladies, keys to the Sadies, but please say the baby. Even in the AM, we should be alone. We could get a day in. You like what I'm saying and come around and waiting. We could go inside and stay in. Tell a homeboy you're staying. You've been taken, gone. I'ma turn him, yeah. You know I love you like good food. You know you with a good dude. You know you like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good mood. So hey shorty, what it is, the Carter who it is, and shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it what you want, but she gon' call it what she feel.
This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Dip up out of here.
Long hair, don't care. So what I run, I see you, baby. Yeah. It's a major move right here, baby. I ain't talking fast, it's just you listen slow, you know what I mean? You ain't trying to hit me in no hurry. Fire there. I ain't being mean, but you so mean in the gym.
Just in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle them, they buy it, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they treasuring, they quiet, they whispering. They dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in wills, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a man Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no and Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs. I'm a free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow rain wasn't pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Stacking up my money, no time for it. Money kulakpo, I don't care for your hate. Me no fighting. Me no fighting. Throwing down drums from bungalow. I did my penthouse, you can't even reach me. Me no frightened. It is not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambino farabale. Oboya ko. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on a daily. Okay. We go to okay. I just want to hear me. Look. Baby, it's your daddy. You define, I get it times two. You dey eye me, let me remind you. No, they try me, but to bury me, go my berry. Yeah, you got my attention now. What you gonna do? You the tension, but your legs are kung fu. Okay, cool it down. Cause me no fighting. It's not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambino farabale. Oboya ko. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on a daily. Okay. We go to okay. I just want to hear me. Look.
I just like the sound of it.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't with nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid. gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you will never. Power Jim and them is ooh, Bentley Buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping wild, it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. Through to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you tryna run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real course, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't it up. I got be honest with us. Hearing no walk inside, I be. Know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Oh, love me, I run it up. What up? You gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the. Got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my. Put my rats in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me, bought 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. But who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why buy the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals to tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Tesla. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. But who love me, I run it up. What up? They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Told him up. Birdman. Clips. N.O. What you smell? Money smell. Come on, Lil, and handle your business for me, boy.
What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? Whoa. What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. I heard it on a player main say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to, which explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from an. Word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help the see clearly. On their waist severely. I'm known for the. I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man. Or that guaranteed the your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant. Malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shape. One flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. But mommy, you fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm of gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. They have Birdman, Clips, you understand? VA, you know, Uptown. We go anywhere with this. You understand? Put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Get money.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. This is what they've been waiting on. Hey, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the got the top drop, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop in the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big dot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby. This him. Penny pint, gated skin seats. Call me Dundee. Hope in your hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits on the. Know it's me, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me they numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture of on their walls. Polo, don't be the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers, busters.
Wait a minute.
All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels. Can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the wheel. Got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats. Just got a fresh cut. Now we're looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what they wanna do? Hating on the player 'cause my legs skate 22. When I pull up, I'ma pump right at the front. I'm a girl, I'm a real. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit. Only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the page, we be in a place. Like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the house. on me, fall like Titanic. Sounded like do re mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spending on some things that I don't be playing. Not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a violate. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a violate. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And it's the Warriors to start out. To the middle. And stolen by Morant.
Warriors foul. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.